Hey everyone, how is it going? So I created this subtle smoky eye using the Anastasia Beverly Self-Made Palette. I think a lot of you like this look because it's a lot more wearable compared to what I usually do, yet it still has a little bit of sparkle. Anyway, so let's get started. I've already prepped and primed my eyelids using the MAC Soft Ochre paint pot and then setting it with a flesh tone powder. And now taking some sellotape from my best friend George, thank you George, I'm just going to apply this onto the corner of my eye to give it a sharp line and to catch any fallout. To start off with the eyeshadow, I'm taking the shade Sherbet onto the back of my Anastasia brush which came in the palette, and I'm just buffing this into the crease. I'm just using this as a transition shade to help blend everything together and to make it all look seamless. Make sure you take the eyeshadow all the way to the edge so that there's no gap between the eye and the tape, if you know what I mean. Next, taking the shade Pink Champagne from the palette, I'm going to be applying this onto the lid using a patting and sliding motion. The reason I pat and slide is because it gives it much more of a metallic effect as the pigment is lying flat against the eyelid. You can wet your brush. Actually, I do recommend wetting your brush with this eyeshadow. I didn't, but I wish I had. Now taking a black eyeshadow onto my Morphe 507 brush. This is my favorite blending brush for detail. It's so precise and it's so easy to handle. Anyway, so I'm slowly building up the colour because if I go in with harsh colour straight away, it will be much more difficult to blend out and it will give you much more of a harsh look, and I'm trying to still keep this slightly more on the soft side. Then I'm slowly bringing this into the crease and just blending that out. I'm gradually building up the colour on the outer V and then extending it slightly towards the tape to give it much more of a nice defined look. Now I'm just going to remove the tape, and I've already done my wing off camera because I struggle to do that on camera, and I'm going back in with the shade Sherbet onto a small definer brush and just blending this on my lower lash line. And then on top of that, going back in with a black eyeshadow and doing the same, blending this into the shade Sherbet underneath to make it look much more soft. Next I'm highlighting the inner corner using a pencil brush and an eyeshadow called Metal by Anastasia, but you can use the shade Treasure. And now I'm going in with my favourite Huda Beauty falsies called Farrah. So much better than Scarlet. This gorgeous blush I'm going in with is from my personal Nars palette and it's called Amour, and I'm just applying this onto my cheeks with my Sigma angled contouring brush. Every time I do my blush on camera, I'm like, yes, slay! But then when you look at it in real life in a mirror, it's, oh my god, it's like clown red. And going in with my favourite all-time highlighter, this is the Artist Couture highlighting powder in the shade Gold Digger. Look how pretty it is, it's gorgeous. I do want to apologise for the poor sound quality in this video. It's because I don't have my microphone with me at the moment. But I hope you enjoyed the look. Let me know if you have any requests. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!